So today is going to be yet another Tinder horror story. I know you guys love these. I go on bad dates, I tell you about them, you guys get a good laugh, and we all move on. I kind of realized that my dating life has become the laughingstock of the internet. I'm okay with that. I'm getting to know people, I'm learning valuable life lessons, and I'm annoyingly waving my hands around. I need to stop that. So I went on a Tinder date about a week and a half ago, and if you guys don't follow me on Snapchat, you totally should because I live snapped this entire date. Strike one against me. I know I'm gonna get so much criticism in the comment section for this video. I matched with this guy on Tinder and we're going to call him Leroy. Leroy's good-looking guy on his picture, didn't really have too much in his description or anything, and all of his pictures were really nice. No like shirtless pictures or pictures posing next to a dead animal. 2 thumbs up for no dead animals in his pictures. Of course, I can't go back to his pictures because he unmatched me, and I don't know why he did that because I actually confronted him about it because I don't give a crap about awkward situations. So I was like, yo, why did you unmatch me on Tinder? And then he made this really lame excuse like, oh, well, I deleted it, blah, 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 but then I re-downloaded it. And I'm like, okay, dude, yeah, I don't believe a word you say. I get it. He probably didn't want to look at my pictures all the time. Maybe he didn't want me looking at his pictures all the time. So we were talking for an entire week, and one thing that I really liked about this guy is that we had the same exact sarcastic sense of humor. And he would send me funny pictures of pizza and stuff. Everybody, when they see something pizza related on the internet, they automatically associate it with me, and that's great. That is what I've been striving for in my life, is to be associated with pizza. Like pretty soon, we're not even gonna call pizza pizza. We're gonna call pizza Stephanie. Can I have a half cheese and half pepperoni Stephanie? So I also have to preface this. Me and this guy didn't really go on a date, thank God. My friend Heather and I decided to go out on this particular night, and we went to this bar in New Haven. And this is the part in the video where I need to do a PSA, public service announcement. Me and my friend get to the bar, and within 5 minutes of walking through the doors, my friend decides to notify me that one of her friends got drugged there the previous night. Girl, what are we doing here? I like this place. The place has really good pizza, really good drinks, but the fact that someone got drugged there last night and we were there right now kind of freaked me out. And the guy never got caught or anything. All the friend told my friend was the description of the guy. So we got there, and all of a sudden I feel really, really sketched out. I think this is like an important lesson for you girls is please do not ever A, go out alone, B, leave your drink unattended, turn your back to your drink. Don't ever go out alone because that just makes you so much more vulnerable. And I'm saying this in the video right now just to like get the message out and to let you guys know that this stuff does happen. It can happen to you. So please be careful. This girl was very, very sick and she could have died. She could have ended up murdered. So anyways, back to my story. So we're at the bar and I'm feeling kind of sketched out. We finish our pizza, finish our drinks. All the meanwhile, I'm texting this Tinder guy and he's texting me fine. He doesn't seem to be like drunk or anything. But we decided to go and meet at a bar in the next city over. It was gonna take us about a half an hour to get there, so I figured that would be plenty enough time for him to get to the bar because he actually lived closer to the bar that we were going to. So we get there and I text him, I'm like, hey, where are you? And he's like, oh, I'm just getting ready right now. I'm having my friend bring me because I had a couple drinks. Half an hour goes by and my friend and I are just sitting there like, what the heck is going on? Eventually I kind of get fed up because he's texting me back and forth and he keeps telling me a different story. First, he told me that he's getting ready and he's getting dressed. Then he tells me that he's down the street and he's almost there. Then he tells me that he got pulled over. I can't keep up with his story. I don't even think he knows if he's being pulled over, or I don't even think he knows whether he's at his friend's house. He could be in a freaking cave in Baghdad and I don't even think he would know. And I just tell him, dude, like we've been waiting here for almost an hour. My friend just got a second drink and I'm giving you till she finishes her drink for you to get here. And at this point, I don't even care if I'm being a bitch. I'm just pissed off because I drove all the way here and he lives so much closer. He should have already been there. Like, why am I waiting for this guy? While all of this is going on, I'm literally live Snapchatting every painful moment. If you guys saw those snaps, like this video. So a few minutes before getting there, he calls me up and I pick up the phone and he is like heavily slurring his words. And at this point it dawned on me that this was a terrible idea and that I needed to abort the mission immediately. But I didn't. I did it for you guys. I stayed so I could make this video. So finally the guy and his friend show up. The guy looks like his pictures, like nothing bad. He was extremely intoxicated. So much so that I don't even think he could properly formulate an entire sentence, so I didn't even bother making conversation with him. And I feel really bad because the guy seemed really cool through text message, and maybe I just caught him on a really off night. Maybe he was really nervous. I wasn't sure. And then turns out he knew about my YouTube channel because he follows me on Instagram, so he saw my YouTube channel and then we got to talking about that, and then his friend started like kind of making fun of my YouTube channel. He was like, oh yeah, you think you're Jenna Marbles? You think you're famous? And basically every time my friend and I look at each other, we're just like, get any worse, his friend was like, don't put me on your YouTube channel because I'm a felon and I'm wanted by the law. So we left that night and we laughed about it because we thought it was hilarious. And honestly, I wasn't mad at the guy because I have been in that situation. I've been that drunk idiot. The next morning I woke up and the guy tagged me in something on Instagram and was acting like nothing had happened. And I texted him and I asked him if he even remembered the previous night, and he was like, nope. So I just decided to leave it at that. He probably doesn't even remember meeting me. And I'll try to forget about meeting him and we can all just move on with our lives. So yeah, that was my latest Tinder horror story, and also my little PSA for you girls and guys, just to be careful when you go out. Always bring a friend or a group of friends. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!